welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we vlogged. I thought since it's like the last full week of school that I'd vlog because I've been podding recently. You are not tapped into my podcast, which is Inner Monologue. It's on this channel and you should watch it. So yeah, that's been a new social venture in my life. It's also helped a lot with like, I don't know, the stress of vlogging because sometimes I feel a little too much anxiety about vlogging. So it's giving me a little bit of a mental break. Obviously, I never want to complain about what I do, but sometimes vlogging for me can feel repetitive. So alas, happy Monday. Welcome to the start of the week. I haven't weekly vlogged in so long, so I kind of forgot like how this goes, but I went to the gym this morning and woke up at 6:30, did my thing. Right now it's 9:05. I've been doing some work for my freelance job as well as some work for my class today, but I'm gonna make breakfast and I thought as we make breakfast, I'll give you some life updates. I'm making oatmeal, obviously. I hope my milk is, says it expires on the 1st. Today is the 1st. Let me smell this. It doesn't smell like it's gone bad. It just says like best diffused by December 1st. So let's pray for my stomach right now. Half a gallon of oat milk is still left and I paid money for this, so I'm gonna use it. Here are my oats. I went home for Thanksgiving. I just got back yesterday. This period of time is always so weird because it's like the in-between of Thanksgiving and winter break. The amount of time I have left this semester is like a week and a half. I'm literally leaving next week, which is like kind of stupid that I'm here, but I have to be here for final projects. I'm currently a little swamped with work right now, but nothing I can't handle, haven't handled in the past. I don't like to complain about my workload because I don't even have finals. I'm blessed enough in that department, being a communication student, so I don't like to complain about the work that I have because it's definitely less. Also, I'm mixing my oatmeal, so that's what you're hearing in the background. But since I do have a lot of final projects, a lot of the work is piling up right now. Granted, it's not an overwhelming amount of work. It's a lot of like group projects and stuff like that. That's my update, and here are my oats. Blueberry maple peanut butter oats, and I'll probably see you later. Don't know when because Mondays are pretty boring. It's later. My face looks so puffy. I think it's because I ate like shit over the break. I'm getting ready for class for my 2 o'clock. It's currently not 2 o'clock. My class is at 2:30. It's currently 1:24. I like to leave by like 2. Helicopter. On Mondays I don't wear like full face, but for you I'll put on more makeup today. I've gotten to that point in the semester where I'm just wearing a hoodie, like hoodie and jeans. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just like so hard to even think about an outfit these days. Granted, I don't like any of my jeans, so that's awesome. Should I do blush? God, I'm kind of going all out for you right now. Hope you enjoy. My Patrick Ta one, guys, is beat up, torn, chewed through. I've had this since freshman year. I love this. This has to be like one of my favorite blush shades. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. This is the lip and cheek stain from Ulta Beauty. It's the red one. I like this a lot. And it adds just like that natural flush. The only thing is with these things you have to like blend immediately or else you're gonna have like a little dot on your face. And then I'm just gonna do my under eyes and then I'm gonna call it a day. If there's one thing that I have to do in my makeup routine, it's either like my brows or concealer. Concealer is like so important to me, but I think my brows may be even more important. But concealer is so important to me because A, I get to spot cover my marks. B, my under eyes are so bad. Like you can physically tell the difference in my face when I put on under eye concealer because my under eyes are so dark and baggy. I think they're just genetic. I've learned to like live with them and I've learned to like them, but it's kind of jarring when I don't have under eye concealer on and I like a picture is taken of me. It looks like I have not slept in like 20 days. I'm gonna set it with this Anastasia. Yeah, that's my makeup routine. I did a little extra for you guys because I like to get ready and talk to you guys. I'm gonna change and then we'll leave in like 30 minutes. I'll show you my outfit. Okay, here's my outfit. This hoodie is from Betty Melville. If y'all know the lore behind this hoodie, I've had this hoodie literally since like middle school and I think it's still my favorite hoodie to this day. And then my jeans are secondhand. They are American Eagle and I don't know what they're called. And they always look, it always looks like my fly is open. Oh my god, this is so TMI. It always looks like my fly is open because like the way these pants secure, it's like there's no like overlap. It's so weird. I'm gonna show you my perfume combo of the day. Today I'm gonna wear my Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I've had this since high school and I'm almost out of it. And then I'm also gonna wear Lychee Rose from Nest. I just repurchased the full size for Black Friday because I got it like a month ago and I'm like, I've used a lot of it. It's just so like fresh and beautiful. This is how much I have left, guys. I've had it for like a month. I use this religiously. I love like dousing myself in perfume. I'm never frugal with perfume because you bought it for yourself. Like, wear it. Hello? But we're gonna go to class. Camera's gonna die and I look crazy. Good morning, team. Happy Tuesday. Today's like my longer day because I have 2 classes, but it's a vibe though because it's all creative classes, so I don't mind it. What should we talk about? Let's talk about my books because I come on here once in a while and talk about my books. The Goodreads challenge is almost over as the year is almost ending. This year I challenged myself to 65 books, which is significantly less than the year before and the year before. Honestly, it's been hard to find a good book if I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I've read almost every single genre under the sun and like nothing hits the same as like when I first entered the realm of like reading again in my adult years. I've been reading fantasy recently. Don't get me started on that because sometimes I don't have the brain capacity to digest fantasy, but I've just been getting bored, honestly. Like, I've had a nonfiction phase, I've had a murder mystery phase, I've had my romance phase. Nothing's really hitting anymore, but I still force myself to read and try to find books because it helps me sleep and it's just good for my brain. Yeah, this year my goal is 65 books. Right now I'm at 59. I've read 59 so far, which I'm surprised that I've read that much because I feel like I have not read it all. Just finished up the second book of Sarah J Maas's Crescent City. I'm not riding the wave anymore. Like, I thought the first book was fine and then I tapped into the second book and I was like, this is too much lore. Like, it's too much world building. It's too much point blank and period. Sometimes fantasy books are like, I don't know, the world building is easy enough for me to digest, but this one was just like, there was just so much lore, terms, like, and I was sitting there and basically skipped through the second book. This is boring. Like, I don't understand what's going on. So I'm definitely not gonna read the third book, which is a little weird because I feel like usually I don't DNF like a series. Like, usually I read through a whole series. If y'all have any good fantasy recs or just like any book recommendations in general, please leave them down below because your girl is struggling. Beware that I've read almost every single thing under the sun. So if you are gonna recommend a mainstream book, know that I've probably read it because I'm just psycho like that. I've read every good book, I feel like. So now I'm like in that phase where I'm just reading mid books and mid books are gonna mid. I think I'm gonna hit my reading goal this year because I'm at 59 and I have like a month left to read 5-ish books, which I think I can do, especially with winter break coming up. I feel like I've gotten a bulk of like my good reading done. Like, I've read good books in the past 2 years, and in the past 2 years I've read 175 books, if you're wondering, by the way. Yeah, in my senior year of high school I read 100 books in a year. I'm in a reading slump, I think. I don't know, maybe I should read classics. Should I read classics? I'm not good with that stuff though. Like, I associate that with school. I'm pulling out my rickety crickety Charlotte Tilbury blush wand. I've had this since high school. This blush is very pretty, I will say. Yeah, that's pretty much today's flow, today's vibe. I'm mainly gonna be in class. Okay, here's my outfit. It's basic, so don't clock me for it. It's just jeans, a black long sleeve, and my trench coat. I got it from Banana Republic and it's been my go-to. I'm gonna throw a scarf on top of this. I'm back from my 3-hour and I feel exhausted because I sat down for 3 hours, but I just got back and I have some packages to open and I thought, let's open these packages together. I apologize for the lighting. I'm not gonna open my blinds ATM because the sun is literally gonna set, so we're gonna have to deal with this like dreary lighting. First thing is from Amazon. I ran out of my Anastasia setting spray, so I got this one. It's from Milani. It's Make It Last. I've never tried it before, but a lot of people love it. It's linked on my storefront if you guys want to buy it as well. It was like $7, which I thought was very affordable for a setting spray. I'm so excited. Can you see? Oh, I'm so excited. I got a new computer. It is the MacBook Pro 14-inch M4 Pro chip. As y'all know, I've been battling my decrepit little MacBook Air for a while. Since I'm going in the creative direction specifically, I really wanted something that, you know, was up to par with what my creative brain is doing. So I have a new baby. Oh, she's heavy. She's heavy. And I am switching up colors, guys. I got the black, space gray, black, I don't know. This is heavy. Guys, she's gorgelina. I'm so excited. I've had my MacBook Air since I think like senior year of high school. So I'm excited to have something new and something with more storage. Unfortunately, I am an Apple user, so this is me contributing to like product obsolescence, but oh my god, I'm like iPad baby right now. Yeah, I'm gonna set this baby up and I will see you then. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I look atrocious. I have not vlogged this whole morning because I've been quite busy. As y'all know, it's Spotify rap season and it finally came out today, which is Wednesday the 4th. And I've been working on my own version of Wrapped for my job. I do social media for BUSPH. I've been working on a mimic of that for our Instagram today. Wrap day is always a busy day because I like my execution and my timeline to be quick because Wrapped is a very timely thing. So this morning I've been working on the infographic for that. As soon as I got back from the gym, I started working on this. I'll also get into the artists that were on my Wrap this year. Why was it asked? I don't know why they took so much time because nothing about this Wrap was unique. If anything, last year's Wrap was better. And it pisses me off because then I can't customize our own Wrapped to be something fun. Like the only fun thing they had was like your season. And I don't give a fuck about my season, to be quite honest. If you've made it to this point in the video, drop your Wrapped artist in the comments right now. First off, let's start with my most streamed song. It's Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. And I low-key predicted this like a week ago. I was like, over the summer, I listened to Espresso a lot too much. Like this was my treadmill song, this was my strut song, and apparently I played it 89 times. This is definitely a different vibe than what my most streamed song was last year, which was Ric Flair Drip.
Telling on my Wrapped.
I listened to Espresso the most.
Really? They predicted it. Oh, wasn't Lana your first?
Yes!
Queen is back in
Finally! She listened. Listened to 39,000 minutes of music, which is a lot less than what most people listen to. I was looking on Instagram this morning. Some people listen to like 100,000 minutes of music and I'm like, dude, how the f are you doing that, honestly? Because that's a lot of your year. But you know, some people always have like an earbud in. I'm not one of those people because I'm easily overstimulated. And let's get into my top artist. My top artist this year, as y'all heard, was Lana, which I'm so happy about because she is my favorite artist of all time. She is a crazy bitch, but I love her down. My second artist was Drake. Unfortunately, I love Drake, and unfortunately he's somehow always in my rotation. I think that's how he got second. He was my first the year prior. My third, Charlie XCX, which I also predicted because I listened to Brat a lot during the summer. I still listen to it now. So Charlie XCX was my third. Fourth was Yeet, which that is crazy. I swear I don't listen to Yeet that much, but I guess I do. I don't know. My second song was Breathe by Yeet, so maybe that makes sense. That was shocking. Fourth, Yeet, that's crazy. And fifth was Nicki Minaj. I think that makes sense because Rhea and I went to her concert last year and I was streaming her and I still listen to her like often. So that was my top 5 this year. My top songs are all mainstream songs. By no means are these my favorite songs. I guess I'm just like a mainstream kind of gal. My whole Wrapped is very mainstream music. Anyways, that was my Wrapped. If y'all want to know my Wrapped from last year, it's in one of my vlogs. I'll link it on the screen right now. But yeah, it's 11 a.m. I've been working since like 8 on this. So yeah, it's always something that takes up a bulk of my time. This is usually my favorite thing to make all year, so I'm excited. This is my second one. And I think it looks much better than the one I did last year. So I'm quite satisfied with that. And I'm also loving my computer. She's amazing. That's my vibe, that's my flow right now. Happy Thursday. As y'all can tell, snow now. Girl, it's snowing. And this is not the vibe because I have to leave for class soon, and the thought of snow on the pavement without it being salted is humbling because I've come close to eating shit so many times on campus because I'm easily prone to slipping. I'm gonna take the bus, I think, because walking, let me tell you, walking through snow is, I think, arguably worse than walking through rain. It's 8:27. I think I'm gonna leave at like 8:40-ish because I want to pick up coffee on my way to class. Yesterday, I was kind of like a busy bee. I wrapped up my Spotify post and then I went immediately to class, which only ended up being, I swear to God, 20 minutes because he just made us do course evals and a final quiz. And I was like, dude, you did not need to hold class today, but like, kudos to you. My hair is straight today, guys. Crazy. Here's my outfit. It is this yellow, butter yellow, Easter yellow top. It is thrifted, but the brand is Marona. I literally thrifted this in high school, and my name necklace and some gold hoops as well. That's the update for now. I'm going to finish getting ready and head off to class. This is the last full week of class for winter semesters, so I still have class Monday, Tuesday, so it's not like end all be all, and I think today I'm also gonna film an episode of my pod and a monologue, so I'll take you through the process of how I film that later. But for now, let's head out. Okay, phone cam. Hey guys, I just got back from class and I'm about to start filming the pod, and I'll show you how I set that up. I have so much to talk about for this pod, so I'm excited to talk. Also, I'm over caffeinated. Did I say that? My anxiety is so bad right now. I'm setting up the pod. Let me show y'all how I do it. So first things first, I have my camera set up. I put it by a window and I charge it so that it doesn't overheat and die. And now we're gonna plug in the mic. Here's my mic. It's from Amazon. I'll link it in my storefront if you are also interested in starting a podcast. You're on my laptop right now, so I'm gonna plug in my dongle into my computer and then put the USB into this, and once my microphone is lit up, that means it's on. And now I'm gonna set up audio on the computer. So we're gonna change the sound settings to this, which is my mic. Once the audio is clear and concise, that means I am ready to rock, and then I'm gonna start recording on my camera, start recording on the voice memo. I basically have to make a slate with my hands so I can link audio to camera. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna pod for the next like 40 minutes or so. Slating, 3, 2, 1. Slating, 3, 2, 1.